Welcome to another video from Amera of Reisen. Today we are reaching Honningsvåg, the gate to the Northcape, and it is day 8 and 9 of our cruise to Svalbard and back. And here on the map you can see our route today. I woke up very early in the morning because our cruise director announced that there might be a chance to see a lot of animals early in the morning according to our pilot. And she and the pilot were right, there were a lot of animals to see. It started with dolphins and then later on we also saw puffins, my favorite animals, and whales and some seals. Unfortunately I didn't catch the whale on a video, but I took some nice pictures of it. Here we can see the other animals. For example, here we have a flying puffin, and I think this video shows quite well why I love these animals so much, because they're just so cute. Here I think we can see some seals. They were quite far away, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost sure that this must be some seals. And later on we saw the whale and some more puffins, of course. And of course we can also see some landscape here close to Honningsvåg, the gateway to the Northcape. Here we can see another puffin. Of course I cannot see enough puffins. Every single one makes me happy because they're just so beautiful and cute animals. So I'm always happy when I see one of them, and today was a very good morning because I saw a lot of them. And here we have some more landscape, and we also saw the Kong Harald, a ship of Hurtigruten that already left the Northcape or Honningsvåg very early in the morning. And now we also arrived here together with the SH Diana of Swan Hellenic, and docking was quite impressive as our ship is way too big for the pier, so we are using this yellow buoy to dock our ship, so we even needed a special ship to help us. And then I was allowed to join a transfer to the Northcape, and here I have a small tradition. Whenever I'm there I will eat some waffles, but I will not talk too much about the Northcape. Instead I will show you a bit more about Honningsvåg, where I was at a brewery for a beer tasting, and then suddenly a bunch of reindeers were just casually walking past the pub. They didn't care about cars or tourists, they were just casually strolling through the city of Honningsvåg. That was quite impressive and fun to see. Then I visited the Christmas store, and then it was already time to head back on board. Meanwhile, 2 other ships came, the Seaborn Ovation that we already saw 2 times, and let's say new ship. It is not a new build ship but a new company, the Compagnie Croisière de Française, with the ship Renaissance. Started operation this year, was also here but laying in the road, so they had to use their tender boats. And then we left Honningsvåg, going all the way around the island of Mageröja. And that meant that during dinner time we sailed past the Northcape. Here on the top of the mountain you can spot the famous globe, and then we headed further north and we saw some more whales, and that was very magical because we saw some humpback whales jumping, and that is quite rare to see. Unfortunately they were quite far away from the ship, but still it was absolutely spectacular to watch these majestic animals jumping out of the water. And I catch that on camera quite a few times. As I said, it was quite far away, so it's not a perfect shot, but at least I captured it, and it was magical to watch those animals, to see. This was a very, very special moment. Must be humpback whales, because actually those are the only ones that are showing their fluke, at least mostly, so I think that we just saw some humpback whales. Yeah, and that's already it for the first day of this video. Very spectacular day with a lot of animals inside. And the second day in this video is another day at sea. We are heading towards Svalbard. And here on the map you can see that we are very close to an island. It's the island of Björnöja. And now we can take a look out of the window, and as you can see, unfortunately there is nothing to see because it was so foggy that we had no chance to see anything of the island of Björnöja. So Unfortunately, this time it was a bit of bad luck, but that changed during the day because we got lucky again. We saw so many whales on that day, and here we have a side of a lot of whales, and they got very close to the ship. That was extremely spectacular, and I will not comment through this section. I will just let you enjoy watching those whales. So this day at sea has been magical too. It was very impressive to see all those whales, and it ended with a very nice gala dinner, this time with a Scandinavian theme, and I ordered a bottle of my favorite wine, and this shows the perfect service of Phoenix Reisen once again. Of course, I did not finish the bottle in the restaurant because I was on my own, so they said they can store it for the next day or deliver it to one of the lounges, and they brought it to the piano lounge where already everybody knew where to bring the bottle, and there luckily I found someone to share the wine with. And in the late evening Svalbard came inside, but more about Svalbard you will see in the next video. Here you can see when this video will be uploaded. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in the next video.